Okay, we're back. We're live again. This is the third time today, actually. And why? Because YouTube keeps not bringing people in. But the cool thing is, because I can just restart it, YouTube then prioritizes new stuff coming out. I can use the algorithm against itself. Ensure it's not just one large stream. Hey, Purple. Hey, Purple. I'm streaming right now. Third time today. Ah, nice. Okay, hello everyone. My name is Trey, and welcome back. For anyone watching this after it goes up, yes, this is the third of the shameless self-promotion streams trying to get 12 subscribers in one day. It had just ended the second one then. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I need 7 more. Hello there, Bonnie. We got Spry in the chat. How's it going, Spry? I'm shamelessly trying to get more subscribers. I need to go ahead and get 7 more. How many do you have right now? 793. I have to remember when I have my when I have my soundboard on not to do that. 7 more. So I can have my elytra back. Woo! 6 more! Let's go! Welcome. You are now a part of my crew. Let's go ahead and add their name over here. You had to go already? Okay, Spry, we'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, we got Dodge Hellcat back. We're about to add yet another name to our list here. I believe we have Lucky as well. And then now we got Animal. Animal Jelly. There we go. Glad to have you back, Hellcat. We're back. Guys, we're back. This is the third stream of today, doing the same technique that we did before. Forcing YouTube's algorithm to work under me at the moment, because YouTube prioritizes newer uploads and streamers first. So by ending my last stream, I can now force more people to see my stuff. At least I hope. It worked in the last one, so we'll see how it goes here. We've been still working on this. We've got the chicken beacon over here. And we've got one last layer to do. This is the final layer. And then we may tear out the rest and turn it into mud. Or we may just leave it alone for now. I don't know yet. But it's the last bit of like aqua-based progress I think we need to make for today. Which I think is cool. We're getting closer, you go. Okay. Down we go! It is weird that it has taken me as long as it has to get rid of all this. Hey, we have MC back! How's it going, MC? Welcome back. We're still working on the same project, MC, still tearing this down. We've actually got multiple layers gone, thankfully. I've had to repair my tools a few times, and I've run out of water-breathing potions because I don't have enough pufferfish. But it's fine, it's fine. We're getting there. We're almost done. We are trying to force YouTube's algorithm to work for me today by making it prioritize new streams and uploads first. So I'm hoping more people will come in. So instead of doing one stream that's, teetering out once it gets like 100-something views, I've started a new one. Hello, MC. Do I have my mic muted? No, I don't. Good. It's just the delay then. I'm still plagued by this dang delay that I can never get rid of. I've tried so many different things, you guys, to try to get rid of the delay, and it won't go away. Eventually, I think it just at this point is an internet thing. Because eventually, if I have like super great internet, I may be able to get rid of the delay altogether, which would be nice. I hate having the delay. Like, it's a lot better than it used to be, but it's still very noticeable. Hi, Purple. Oh my god! Woo! Now we need 5! This is great! We only need 5 more subs to go till I can get my Elytra back. Hello, Dolphin. I'll be seeing more dolphins later this year. I'm super excited for that. I'm going back to Florida later. Was going to go to Canada, but had a lot of fun in Florida. So why not go back to Florida? It was fun, you know, ocean, beach, all these amazing seafood restaurants. And I found out earlier today that a friend of mine, who I've never met in real life, we've just been online friends, actually just moved to Florida. So probably try to hang out there. Bonan, you got to start predicting what people will say to combat the delay. Yeah, it's really my fault. You see, I failed 3rd grade math, and as such, never developed my telepathy, and so I don't really have much foresight into the future. My 3rd grade teacher did say I'd never amount to much, but you know what? Joke's on them. Who needs telepathy? Who needs foresight? You know, I got hindsight, baby, and that's 2020. So I can predict what you're going to say, but only after you've said it. And after a couple of seconds delay. Alright. Got this layer. I'm going to go add Purple's name. Whatcha? Whatcha? Let's add Purple's name to the crew list. If they're not already on there. I don't know if they are or not. I know they've watched quite a few streams, but I don't know if they're actually on the list. Doesn't look like it. So for anyone who is new here, this is my list. Whenever you subscribe and stuff, I add you to the crew. As long as you have your thing there, that I can see it. So we have Purple. Purple's been added to the list. We should also add MC, because I'm pretty sure MC subscribed. MC C JK 2001. 21. Hey, Pop Robert, welcome in. You subbed with both accounts. You have another account, Pop? Yeah, we've got 5 more to go before we're at my goal and I can have my Elytra back. I'm actually gonna update this live real quick. Give me just a moment, you guys. 95.
The inner machinations of my mind
are an enigma. Alright, we've added everyone onto the list. Let's go ahead and get this last layer done. I know I said the other layer was last, but we're gonna take this one down because we may turn this into mud to kind of blend it in a bit better. Because I'm thinking, even though most people wouldn't notice it, it would be cool to have this all be like one kind of terrain texture. And I think mud would probably be the best. And will make everything just kind of look better. Oh, you're Purple. Oh, well, thank you, Purple. Typically, I'm not a big fan of people having like alt accounts subscribed to me because, like, it feels a little cheaty. But I really miss my Elytra, so thank you so much. At this point, it's 5 away. I'll allow it just because I miss my Elytra. But after that, no more alt accounts for people, hopefully. I don't think anyone really makes alt accounts to subscribe anyways. I mean, aside from you. Which again, thank you, because I'm now only 5 away from the Elytra. But for the most part, I like to keep my channel organic, Granted, I can't say much. My grandmother was subscribed to me on like 2 different accounts, both of which are still subscribed. But I think she would have still wanted me to have her subscribed. She always believed in me in this. We've had 8 people join in so far. Hopefully we can get the algorithm to trick more people into coming in. Of course, we could just be right outside the viewer range right now for most people. This is your OG account. The other one is for business. Business? What kind of business are you in, Purple? Are you in the painting business? Are you in the billionaire, playboy, vigilante business? Agreed. Teton! Well, the algorithm got you. Yes! The algorithm brought Teton back. We are so happy to have Teton here. Actually, I don't think I have Teton added to the wall. Teton, you are subscribed, right? Because that means I can add you over. You are Batman. Shh. Do you know the cryptid Mothman? Yeah, of course I know Mothman. I may be from Kentucky, but we all know Mothman here. Let's make sure we add Teton here. Teton Cat as a member of the crew. Look at how many people we have now who have joined the crew since I started doing this. This is going great. Mothman. My cousin is obsessed with Mothman. She absolutely loves him. Ooh, Dolphin's Grace with the Trident is insanely powerful. Look at how fast you go. No! Do not hit the dolphin! Don't do that, Trey, please! Yay, you're on another wall. All in all, it's just another Teton on the wall. We're just trying to get this all taken care of. Oh shoot, I'm not even... Let's start the recording there. I really need to be better about that. But I've been doing this for hours already, so it's a little difficult. You live 10 minutes from Point Pleasant, really? Careful, I've heard Mothman likes to steal catalytic converters. Ah, stupid swimming sprint mode. Would it be cheating if I asked Head to subscribe? I feel like it would be cheating. Head doesn't really know I do YouTube, I don't think. Like, he may know. I think most people, like, who are active on Froob tend to know I do, because, like, I'm not really quiet about it, but I don't always advertise it. But I don't really want to go advertising, because it's, like, it's not really something to do on the server, you know? I like when people organically find my stuff, because that's happened quite a lot. And I think that's more fun than me just going around telling them. So I guess the real question is, who do you think is going to win in a fight? Mothman, Bigfoot, or the Loch Ness Monster? Personally, I think it's going to be a third party. I think it's going to be the... oh shoot, what are they called? They're like gremlin little creatures from Nevada. They're like the alien gremlin creatures. You respected the pouch. You think Mothman respects the pouch? I don't think Mothman respects the pouch. Mothman doesn't seem very respectful. You think Mothman will win? Alright, chat, place your bets. Who you think is winning? Out of the cryptid battle, Mothman, Bigfoot, or the Loch Ness Monster? Because we got one vote for Mothman so far. Bigfoot gonna suplex Mothman. If he can catch him, I mean, Mothman's got wings. I don't think... Unless Bigfoot is super strong at jumping. I mean, those big feet gotta count for something. You think Nessie's gonna win? This is the type of riveting conversations we have here on the Trey and the Night YouTube channel. Look at that school fish. That's like a perfect school fish right there. Oh, that is gorgeous. I didn't even know this type of fish existed until just now. I love it. I'm stuck under my beacon. Oh no. Don't drown. The chicken beacon. The chicken. This is the chicken. The sea chicken. That was so lovingly placed by Iron Oreo, who decided to spam chickens onto my beacon. They've been stuck in the sea. Like, they will not go into the water. They're just stuck there on the beacon because of the way, like, the AI moves and everything. And I think it's just hilarious. Yeah, you know what? I think both Mothman and Bigfoot are going to have a really good shot at taking the crown. Nessie, I don't think has much of a chance because Nessie doesn't tend to have much in the way of powers and would suck on land. But Nessie could always surprise you. You've had some weird encounters. Chicken of the Sea. You've had some weird encounters with, like, Mothman or, like, with other stuff that you couldn't quite explain. Hey, Demon! Welcome in, man. Good to see you. Let's catch our breath here. So many eggs. I wonder, if I throw this, what's the chance I'm going to get a chicken to spawn on the chicken? The chicken. Not a single one. Every other egg he threw spawned a chicken, but me, it never does. This chicken is... this... oh. Nessie can outswim them and just run away. Yeah, but then it's not much of a fight if she does that. I suppose she could have, like, a powerful hydroblast. Freedom Fighter, Nessie can cause tsunamis. Oh, no. Yeah, I don't think Bigfoot can swim, guys. Mothman may be able to outfly the tsunami. I'm doing good. Thanks for joining in, Freedom, and thanks for your input onto it. Oh god, that is a very fast dolphin powers. Oh, look at this go. Oh, look at us go. Oh, thank you, Dolphin. Dolphin, I need your grace again. Oh, wee! Oh god. Oh, jeez, what is happening? I'm not touching my keyboard or mouse right now. What's this look like? Oh god. Okay, let's get out of there before we cause some serious issues. What about the Scarpe or Swamp Lizard Man? Ooh. Bigfoot's plan would be to straw... Wait, Bigfoot would get a straw, drink the lake, and then just fight Nessie. I like that Bigfoot can just endlessly put back water to fight Nessie. Lizardmen might actually... They've got a good chance. They've got a good chance. I mean, lizardmen are very smart, and they make tools. And, I mean, it might come down. Because I genuinely... As much as I love Nessie, unless the lizardmen are riding Nessie into battle, I don't think Nessie's going to be much of a contender, to be honest. Even with the tsunami power, I still think she's going to be bothered. But, like Bigfoot versus Mothman versus lizardmen? Oh, yeah, now that's a fight right there. She could not cause tsunamis because it's a lake and not an ocean, unless she goes to the ocean. Because some legends say Nessie's, like, plesiosaur and stuff isn't trapped in the lake, but, like, the lake is where, like, they breed, like, salmon. So they always remember where they came from, but they all swim out to the ocean. Basically players who stick around. Playtime, Disney. Anyways, Nessie could maybe act like a Kelpie and trick one of them and drown them. Nessie teams up with Aquaman. Oh no, if Nessie teams up with Aquaman, the fight is over. Aquaman, oh no, that guy, oh boy, so much powers under his belt, depending especially on which era of Aquaman we're talking about. If we're talking OG Aquaman, right? The dude was pretty strong. You know, he could summon all the creatures of the sea. He was best friends with the starfish, and that's not even a joke. Like, the first ever Justice League comic, the only reason the Justice League knows about the threat that's coming is because a starfish who was best friends with Aquaman, like, Aquaman was genuinely going over to hang out with this starfish, told Aquaman about the threat. He's like, hey, there's this starfish from space, and I think he's evil. And Aquaman went and told the rest of the Justice League. And I'm not even joking on this. That is the very first Justice League comic. Have you ever played the Mothman video game? No, I have not. But if we're talking like modern Aquaman, oh boy. Nessie wins. Like teaming up with Aquaman, yeah, that's not even fair, bro. Like Aquaman can for the most part like blow for blow go strength-wise against Superman for quite a good while, especially since like he has a lot of like magic-based stuff. He's not quite as strong like in terms of pure strength. Superman still wins, but Aquaman, he's no slight sucker there, man. He's got some power behind him. Bigfoot would get Yeti for the lizards. Oh, because they're cold-blooded, they wouldn't survive. Yeti controls the cold. So, I mean, technically in lore he doesn't, but I mean, we can give him any ability we want at this point. But wait, if Nessie can cause tsunamis, can Mothman cause tornadoes with their wings? Let's see, what music do I like? I'm a bit of everything, depending on my mood. Recently, I've been listening to a lot of sea shanties and more folk music, mostly because like I'm a pirate. Like this is my pirate base, and it helps kind of keep me in that mindset for when I'm building. But typically, I'd say my most ventured category is typically just like any of the categories of rock. So I really like a lot of 70s and 80s rock. A lot of melodic rock is nice. But it really depends on my mood, you know? Because I'll listen to literally anything. Chicken yodeling. I listen to chicken yodeling, man, and I love it. How about you, Freedom? What type of music do you listen to? Just gotta get through this final layer. This layer is taking a little bit of time. I wish I had made some more breathing potions. Careful, Dolphin. I don't want to hit you with my pickaxe. Dolphin's Grace mixed with Haste is a pretty dangerous combo. You like classical hip-hop? Nice. I wouldn't say I'm too well versed in classical hip-hop, like 80s era hip-hop. Like there's some stuff I know, you know, but for the most part I think it was a little before my time and out of my area. But there's a lot of really good songs from that era. Tell you this, one fun thing that happened. Okay, so earlier today I had this dude subscribe to me, and so I checked out his channel and everything, because sometimes I do that, and he had mentioned it. And he makes music, and it's really cool, but the dude has 53,000 subscribers, and he subscribed to a guy with less than 1,000. I'm like, I have nothing to offer this guy except for like Minecraft entertainment. He doesn't even, like, he's got a gaming video, like he played 2K, but he makes music. He's a rapper. And his song Unto Night it's a pretty good vibe. I mean, I'm not as musically inclined. Like, my brother is an audio engineer, recording technician, and a musician himself. But this dude did good. Let's see. Do you have any spare gear? Because in the tree competition, you said I can have spare gear and then I never got. Yeah, I got spare gear. I actually also sell spare gear, by the way, now at my shops. Yeah. However, I got some you can use. Well, I'll have to actually probably grab some more, but that won't be too difficult. Are you on the server right now, Demon? I don't think you are right now. Anyways, yeah, this dude had 53,000 subscribers, and I think he is now the most, like, the person who subscribed to me with the most amount of subscribers. Because I've had some people, you know, with 1,000, 2,000 subscribers here and there, but then 53,000? Holy mother of God. This guy is doing great things with his music. Like, people are really liking it. And that's great. You'll get on? Alright, well, whenever you're on, as long as I'm on, just send me a message and I can get you some gear. What type of gear you needing? Channels of all sizes can have good content. Yes, they can. Though sometimes it's hard to put myself in that mindset. Like, I'm still very much in the mind... like, as much as I try not to, right? Because I've been doing this for as long as I have, it is hard not to compare yourself to others. Okay, I have to... 1 sec, head. Recording a clip and can't TP. But I will in a moment. But it's hard to not compare yourself sometimes. Like, for the most part, I'm good about not comparing myself. But I've been doing this for so long that sometimes it really does get hard to feel like I'm making much of an impact sometimes. You know? And I know there's a load of different reasons. Like, I'm an old school YouTuber at this point, like 11 years and everything. The algorithm has changed so much over my time, and I haven't really bothered to, like, use it to my advantage because I don't want to, like, make content just for the algorithm. I make my own stuff, like in the styles that I grew up with, you know? But sometimes I really need to. Anything, because you literally lost everything. Have you heard of Insane Clown Posse? I have heard of Insane Clown Posse. Just trying to get to test your thing. My thing? My thing? Let's see. Requesting me to teleport to them. Okay, let me go ahead, because I think we've officially got this layered out, right? This is now fairly even with the rest of the train. Dang it, there's still a little bit more to go. Okay, we got to get this spot. And then we're good. I've never listened to Insane Clown Posse, but I do know of them. I know that the FBI really hated them for a good long while. Believed, like, that they were destroying the youth of America and all this stuff. But they also thought the same thing about the Beatles and a bunch of other bands from the 60s and stuff. And Insane Clown Posse, they've been doing it for like, what, 30 years now? Did the server get updated? Not yet. It's still the same one. I'm still waiting for us to update. I can't wait to be able to use spears. I haven't got to really use them yet. So I think that's going to be really cool. Especially if I can get to 800 and get my Elytra back. Which, by the way, if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 800 so I can get my Elytra back. Because I can't have it until I'm at 800. Let's see. About 30. Yeah, that sounds about right. It says I can't connect to the server. You may try restarting your client. Sometimes, you know, there's connection issues like that. I'll tell you this. I learned recently about, like, why you should never pick up dollars at their concerts, and I'm like, yeah, that's a little crazy. But there's people who will go in and they'll make like $800 doing that and then just sanitizing it, and I'm like, that's crazy. That is, in fact, insane. But a lot of people, like, plus I like that they have like a group name for their people. That's always a good way to, like, have people more interested in your stuff, is to, like, have, like, you know, a means to connect them. A group name like the Gigolos and all that. So I think that's pretty cool. You saw the Channel 5 videos on that. Really? Channel 5 like news? Or is there a YouTube channel named 5? Which there's probably both, to be honest. Tell you this, doing these recordings is going to be annoying when I'm actually editing them, because there's so much footage that's the same. It's going to be easy to get lost in it. So I think I'm only going to allow for like maybe 5 seconds of each clip to play for like a total of 15. Did you know that they had a wrestling thing like WWE for a while? Oh, he's a YouTuber who does interviews. Gotcha. No, I did not know they had like a WWE thing for a while. That's pretty cool. let's try to... I wanted to keep these all in order, but it's so much more difficult right now. And the cool thing is, my system does sort all these automatically as long as there's no sticks in here. They all just go down into the extended storage anyways. Oh my god, guys. I think... Okay, aside from this spot, which needs to go, but we're not going to tackle that today because that's probably going to take at least 2 hours on its own. Maybe. Like, maybe an hour or so. But I've spent so much time under the water, I really don't want to. Okay. Something's going on. Something with bots, but again, like, look at what we got. This has been all moved down. I think this part needs to, like, really be changed eventually, but it now feels like if we take a step back, it feels more plausible that this ship can roll in through here and out. Let's see. He does YouTube interviews. All right, restarting PC. It's not connecting the internet. Oh, no, that sucks. Hopefully you can get that fixed. All right, we did a lot of progress in terms of that. The next thing that we need to do progress-wise, which we're probably gonna hold off till like maybe tomorrow's stream, is all this torch spam here in and around this place. It's gotta go. We gotta get this place nice and lit up so no mobs spawn. But I'm tired of the torch spam. We have to move our turtles, and unfortunately that includes moving the totally normal accurate turtles, or totally normal turtles. Which, if you guys didn't know, we have the totally normal turtles over here. We have Michelangelo, Danny Tilho, Larry Nato, and Raph Inail, and their master, Log. Oh no, I'm actually stuck. Oh god. I missed the elytra. Do you know the Green Giants? No, I don't actually. Nacho! Welcome back. Right. I'd say don't bring in the bot. I may actually have to talk. It's a green. Oh wait, the Jolly Giant, like the Green Giant for the vegetables. Yeah, I know about him. Applied to my story. I have a story. Oh god, that made it as a story. That's not good. Oh no, I was taking photos, like filter photos, in Snapchat just because I was bored. Apparently I posted one. Oh no. Oh well. It's just like a stupid Game Boy filter. Hey, we got 796. Oh my god, guys. That means we need 4 more people. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and we're going to update it.
I went to college!
I did go to college, Plankton. Pocha! Pocha! Thank God for this, because if it was not for this, I wouldn't be able to get around. 2, I can only do it when it's raining, but it does still help. I can't go over that way because it's a different biome, and there's no rain in that biome. I think my favorite ad, like food-wise ad, at least one of them, is if you've ever seen the Chef Boyardee can that follows the girl home. Like, she looks at the Chef Boyardee can, she goes, "But I love Chef," and her mom's like, you can't have it. And the Chef Boyardee can gets upset, so he decides to find them and goes after them. So it's a good little ad. See if we can make it up on the lighthouse. Alright, we're going to take a step. Let's see, I'll be back later. Gonna sort out my internet. Well, good luck. I have a trident, but no idea where it is. I have so many tridents at this point. I have like 4 tridents. None of which I got by killing a thing. They all just came to me. Or I ended up paying for them. Alright, we're gonna head into our whole... Oh, no, I don't actually have... Oh, I forgot to bring the bucket of water. Oh, ho, ho. Ha. He. We're alive. That's all that matters. We're alive. Yep. We're gonna clean this area up a little bit because we've got a bunch of stuff down here. And none of this should be visible once we get back to working on the minigame. Luckily, we've got the AND gate system already made, so we don't have to worry about any of this. It should be super simple just to get it out. Let's see. How did you survive that fall? Well, I've got protection 4 on all my armor. And so it really does protect you. Like, I can go swimming in lava for a couple seconds without burning when I have my armor on and everything. So, like, protection... Like, I've got protection 4 on all of it. It's the best you can do, man. I mean, if you have... Technically, if you have fire protection on all your armor, like fire protection 4 on every item, then you can swim in lava for, like, a solid minute without dying. It's like having your own lava potion. We got to get all this taken care of because there's so much here that needs to be cleaned up. Because right now, the way this works is you're going to exit from here. And we got all this redstone visible. We don't want that. So we're going to make a little, like, kind of wall that divides all of this. And we're going to put, like, the secret to how you beat the boss up here, like, right over here. So that way, it sneakily will spawn in some spiders, hopefully, for you to fight. Oh, yeah, also feather falling. I have feather falling as well. But we need to clean this area up when we get back to working on it. So I just wanted to get all this stuff put out. Creeper, no. You stay back. Goodbye. No, don't blow. Oh, you son of a explodey thing. I was trying to get the skeleton to shoot him. What? Let's see. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, I get wanting to use, like, alt accounts and stuff to help with, like, farms and things, but it's a little bit more difficult when it comes to something like AI, where it's a whole other thing that could potentially break the code of the game. Like that. Let's get rid of the silly water. Especially on the vanilla server, it becomes a thing. Hey, Warm, welcome aboard, man. Good to see you again. Alright, guys, we need... How many? We need 4 more people before I can have my electric. How do I reach 4 more people? I can do it. I believe in myself. I think we can do it, can you? Whoa, what's going on here, phone? I'm not looking at Temu. God dang it. Let's see. How do I reach more people? I'll figure it out. Alright, let's get back to work. The chat isn't being handled by... Okay. This is a lot of information to take in right off the bat. Like, they're so chatty right now. Alt accounts also could fill up the player list. That's true, yeah. Good thinking there. So many shulker boxes. Now, these are fine for now because... Everyone say hello to Bob, for those of you who've been here since Bob was built. Bob is the boss of this area. You gotta shoot Bob's arms in order to open a door that'll be here. But I'm not so happy with Bob's design, you guys. It's supposed to be based off a peacock spider, so it's not like the Minecraft one. But I don't think Bob looks menacing enough. They look like a Pixar Disney villain, you know? We gotta shoot Bob with arrows and stuff. Up there, Bob's kids should be forming. Eventually, but it looks like all the snowmen are dead, so we're gonna have to fix all that again and make sure that they can't get to them. So much work to do on the minigame. I just wanted to come down here and get a little bit of it cleaned up, and it's nice to see it again, you know? I love my minigame area that we've been working on. When I say minigame, it's an adventure map, which is different than a minigame because it's like got puzzles and it's very long and it's got parkour and PvE and there's a story behind it compared to like minigames. Okay, tell you what we're gonna do. We are going to head back home. I totally thought that that turtle was a creeper for a moment and was incredibly scared. As lame as that is to say. It's like I really don't want a creeper blowing up this area. Put that in there. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and get rid of our chickens here. I'm sorry, chickens, but you must go. This pains me more than it pains you. Oh, the poor chickens. No witnesses. No witnesses. Okay, all the chickens are gone. Do you believe in Cthulhu? He who waits, the dreamer. I mean, he's a fictional character made by H.P. Lovecraft, but yeah. My cousin's a lot more into him than I am. I mean, I like Lovecraftian deities as like a concept, not as a like they're horrifying, but they're also really interesting to think about. But I'm not a big fan of H.P. Lovecraft, which is weird to say. I will say there's this amazing movie to watch if you haven't. I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's got J.K. Simmons in it, and it is like cosmic horror. I can't remember what it's called. Glorious from 2022, and the whole movie takes place inside the restroom of like this random park, and it stars this man who's being driven into insanity by this Lovecraftian deity god. I can't remember the deity's name, who's played by J.K. Simmons. It's a really good movie. Really, really crazy and out there movie, but really good. Teton's in the game? When did Teton get here? I didn't even see Teton on here. You should play the Minecraft Cthulhu mod. Yeah, it makes sense there'd be a Cthulhu mod. I don't play a whole lot of like add-on mods, like mods that change the game entirely. Content creation mods, definitely. But I'll definitely look to check it out. Because I do like cosmic horror stuff. I think that's pretty neat. And it'd be interesting to have like a... I'm assuming that it's Minecraft, but your character can be driven crazy, right? He joined not so long ago in a galaxy far, far away. Rubik's Sea, not so far away. Okay, come on, fill in here. Oh, I swear, if I have to... Come on, you can do it. Come on, Ocean. Come on, Ocean, you can do it. I believe in you. Become source blocks. Look at you go. Dolphin, do not pick up my items. Do not scatter them around because I need my iron blocks. It's a lot of iron to lose. Even though I have pretty good supply of iron, I don't want to lose it because I can build a beacon later. Oh my god, there's this one spot right here. Alright, hold on. Trey needs iron blocks. No, I don't need iron blocks. I'm good, thank you, though. I just need to not lose my iron blocks. Have I played Resident Evil 9? No, I have not. I've not been the biggest, like, into the Resident Evil series. Like, okay, I played Resident Evil 7, and I played 6, and I played a little bit of 4. But that's, like, about it for me when it comes to Resident Evil. However, I have looked up the lore to the games. I went on a bit of a deep dive with the lore for some reason. That game franchise is far crazier than you would expect. Like, if you do not play the games and you think it's just like, oh, it's just simple, like, zombie survival horror. No. There's, like, cults, and fungus monsters, and they tried to use fungus to, like, live forever. There's people creating viruses for these people. There's superhuman beings. It's all over the place. I netted 48 raw chicken from that. I feel bad. I need some ice because we need to fix that. I'm not going to leave that ocean that way. Like, it's got crazy lore. And I'm used to, like, crazy lore from Capcom because I play Devil May Cry, man. I love Devil May Cry. Somehow, I think the lore for Resident Evil is more convoluted than the lore for Devil May Cry. Right here. There's a huge spider boss. Oh, of course there is. There's a huge spider boss in a couple of the Devil May Cry games, just as well. And I think it's the same asset from the Resident Evil games because Devil May Cry started out as Resident Evil, a Resident Evil game, and that's why, like, Dante is called, like, Tony Redgrave, because that was going to be his name inside the Resident Evil games. And inside the anime that Netflix released last year, they asked Dante what his least favorite job was that he did, and he was like, this is probably the worst job you sent me on. He was like, worse than the Raccoon City job, confirming that Raccoon City and the events of those games do, in fact, coexist in the same universe as the anime, at least. Which I think is pretty neat. Just a neat little connection there. And it's funny, because, like, when you look at the design of Dante, especially older Dante, him and Leon, man, they look pretty much identical. Like, a few minor differences, obviously. Okay. Oh, come on, game. You can do it. You didn't know that? Really? It was a nightmare to kill it. Oh, I bet. It's a fun boss fight in the first game. You have to run from it at first. Like, you don't get to fight it just right off the bat. And then you do get to fight it once you get a little bit stronger. Get your weapon out. I didn't know when I was first playing the games that it was, Yes. I do. But, yeah, I didn't know they were connected the first time I was playing Resident Evil together. Okay. One sec. Gotta fix some water. That's not how you spell water. I used to always spell it with 2 T's for some reason. Yeah, it's the same asset, because that's what Devil May Cry was originally. It was just going to be like Resident Evil 3, I think. It was Resident Evil 3 or 4 that it was originally created for. I think it was Resident Evil 4, and then because like the PlayStation 2 was coming right around the corner, they went ahead and put off production for Resident Evil 4 and instead swapped it around because they could fit it on there in the future. Ouch, Nacho. Why? You're mean. Ooh, there's the bleachers. I was here earlier tonight, or yeah, last night, and I dug out this spot over here for them while I was at work. I like the bleachers. I mean, they don't really have any support or anything. Oh, they do now actually have supports. Oh, this is great news. Tell you what, what's your favorite boss fight in the Resident Evil series? For me, it comes from Resident Evil 7. Like when you first get into the boss fight with the dad guy, I can't remember his name, but getting to burn him alive and the vehicle and thing, I thought that was pretty fun. I used to have a playthrough of it on the channel. I don't know if I still do. I think I have at least the first episode in. I don't know about the others. They might be unlisted. I used to be a cheerleader for like 2 days before I was no longer one. Just a little bit of a lore drop there for this. You think the spider's your favorite? Hey, there he is. There's my moderator. How's it going today, Micah? Yeah. Man. It's like 3rd grade, I think. A long time ago now. Let's see, because you have tons of phobia, including arachnophobia is a tough one to deal with. Hey, sorry I haven't been able to get on your streams late. Hey, you're good, man. I stream at irregular times, you know. The good news is, Micah, look at the subscriber count. We're at 796. We're getting there. We only need, what is it, 4 more to go till we're at 800. And we're at 797 now. Guys, we only need 3 more to go now. Woo! Elytra, here I come. Guys, 797, let's go. I always forget I have my soundboard on. 800. Oh, 8,000. I wish 8,000. I wish 8,000. You heard the fa? I heard the fa! I can't do it. It's on my soundboard, and I forgot I had my soundboard in, and I was typing with my number key. I have to switch between the two whenever I wanna go through it. But yeah, guys, we're only 3 away now. Oh, hello, Creeper. We are only 3 away from hitting our goal of 800, and I can get my Elytra back. Oh, we're so close. I know, I typed 8,000. I wish Funnily enough, though, Micah, earlier today, I had a guy who subscribed to me who has 53,000 subscribers. It was insane. Dude's a musician and everything, and I checked out his channel because he was like, you should check out my channel, and I did. 53,000 subscribers, and like, what? That was crazy. So he has officially become, like, as far as I know, the subscriber who has the most. I know there's a few people who are subscribed to me who don't have, like, their subscribers public. So one of them could be, for all I know, Jacksepticeye. I doubt Jacksepticeye would watch my videos, but he could be. Unfortunately, I think we're still closer to 0 than we are to 8,000. But we're getting closer to 1,000. We've only got about 200 and something to go now. So, once we hit 800 at least. Oh, I'm out of dirt. Hold on, Nacho. We'll help Nacho out. You need to check your subscriber. Yes, please update us. Markiplier? You think Markiplier is a subscriber of mine? You know what's funny? Markiplier is from the Cincinnati area, which is where I'm at as well. And I feel so bad. So during like a long time ago, back when I was in school, there were the three main YouTubers. This is the early like 2010, 2016, 2015 era, right? So you had PewDiePie, you had Mark, and you had Jack, right? And everyone was like a fan of either or all three. Well, I like Jacksepticeye, and I had watched a few PewDiePie videos, but I had never watched Markiplier. I knew of him, but I didn't watch him. 2018 rolls around, and I ended up dyeing my hair red, and every single person, without fail, was like, oh, so you're a Markiplier fan. I'm like, what? No, I've never even watched the guy. Your stepdad actually met Mr. Beast before he was famous. Wow, that's awesome. And Micah has 18 subscribers. Heck yeah, Micah, you're moving up there, man. But, yeah. Then, he uploads a video called Wilfred Mother-Loving Wharf Stash, right? I think this is actually, like, it's either 2017, 2018 year. I dyed my hair in 2018, but at the time, I wasn't, like, a fan of Markiplier. But I watched Wilfred Mother-Loving Wharf Stash, and it changed my perception of the guy, because he went from being this gamer to this serious storyteller. Because Wilfred, like, Mother-Loving Wharf Stash is one of those videos that just sits with you. Even though it's super crazy, it does. And so I dived deep into Markiplier's lore for his characters, and suddenly, like, I had immense respect for this guy, and became a fan. I still haven't watched Iron Lung, though. I've been meaning to get around to it at some point, but I haven't yet. I'm excited because Jacksepticeye is making a Bloodborne movie. I'm not really a big fan of Bloodborne. I've played it a few times, but never beat it. I don't think I've ever made it that far, but I like Jacksepticeye, and I'm happy he's going to do what he wants to do, and my stepdad's a big fan of Bloodborne and From Software, so it's going to be pretty cool to see that for him. You've been at 18 for a while. Well, hey, dude. Okay, so for me, I've been at this for 11 years, and I'm just now getting almost 800 subscribers, so yeah. You're already doing better than I did. Like, you've only been making videos for, like, what is it, 2 months? I think it took me a month to get, like, 26 subscribers, and then from there, my channel stagnated, and I didn't hit, like, 100 subscribers until 2019. And so that was, like, 4 years that it took me to get to 100 subscribers. So, you got this, man. You're making interesting content. I think once you find your niche and you find your voice with it, you're going to be unstoppable, Micah. This is an interesting little divot. I don't remember making it like this. We're just kind of running around. Oh yeah, I came here to get grass to help Nacho out. What am I doing? You got another video in the works. Heck yeah. Fun fact, Micah can apparently sing in Latin. Oh. Oh, here we go. There we go. I can place these few blocks. We gotta do it before Nacho sees. Before Nacho does anything. We're helping! Tell you what I should do, just as a joke, I should grab a block of mycelium and place it here, and just watch it slowly spread. No one tell Nacho, though. Nah, I'm just kidding. Earlier in another stream, Obi asked if I wanted to have my own team in this, be a coach. Told him no, because I have, well, one, I don't know what it is, but two, terribly, but yeah, hey man, still it's impressive. Hey, look at that, you're already moving up. You're at 19 now, Micah. I will say, I really don't want to go to work tonight, you guys. I've been up so long now that my vision has started to blur a little bit. This is nowhere near as long as like the 12-hour live stream, but still, I need to stop doing these super late days sometimes. Like, I wasn't even supposed to be at work last night, but my coworker called off, and so they got a hold of me at like 45ish p.m., which is like 15 minutes before I would have had to start my shift. I was like, yeah, I can come in tonight, but it's gonna be a little while before I can get there. So phew. Ah, man, look at my character snooze. Snooze. I'm just doing it to get rid of the phantoms. Hello, you beautiful man, you. Look at you. Oh, the mutton chops. Oh, the hair. The missing eye and half your face. Felix! We got Felix, one of my other moderators. I can barely hear you. You can barely hear me? Really? Guys, how's the audio sounding? Like vocal-wise? Because it should be fine. Like, on my end, it looks okay. Like, everything I'm monitoring. Like, if I do this... Yeah, it's fine. The stone magically turned into dirt. Server lag, Nacho. Good news, Ingrid, aka Felix. Thank you, Magical Dirt Guy. No, Dirtman's not online. Okay, so we got Felix here. Hello, Felix. Good news, dude. We've only got like 3 more subscribers to go till I can get my Elytra back. So we're pushing ahead, man. Ooh, that made it more scary. Let's see. You gotta leave at 4 p.m. to get ready for church. Ah, well, hope you have a good time at church, man. I will say, I'm probably not gonna be streaming till 4 p.m. I go to work tonight, so I need some sleep at some point. For me, it's 1:50 right now. Oh, I really need to organize all this. I'm broke now. Want some money? Want some money? I can give you some money. Here you go. Where'd they go? Hello, Nacho. There we go. Nacho, what's up? Stack of crafting tables? Thanks. I mean, the thing is, this is actually really helpful because I end up having to craft a lot of them anyway, so, and I just end up losing them, so this honestly is pretty good. It's one of those things you don't really think of, but is genuinely good to have. But now I've got 18 of these that I got to figure out what to do with real quick. It's only 10:50 a.m. for you. Wow. See, I remember when it was 10:50 a.m. here, but time has flown by so incredibly fast. It's insane. Felix, no! Where did you go? We lost Felix. Man, this elevator's working really good today. I haven't fallen through once. Okay, we just gotta make sure all this stuff has no sticks in it. No sticks. Is there anything we can go ahead and put up ourselves? Yes. Yep. Well, first let's... do something like that. Cobblestone, cobblestone. I think all of these have to be sorted. Wow, a bunch of new people there. But for the most part, cobblestone, cobblestone. Okay, let's go ahead and put these inside the auto sorter system. Press that button and they'll begin sorting into our system down there. We'll take these and we'll bring these downstairs and just put them in there ourselves, because since we have like 2 of them filled up pretty much. Me and Trey have the same time frame. Yes, indeed. We have people from all over the world who watch occasionally. We had a guy from India earlier today. .6 is not gonna do. There we go. Perfect. Just 3 more subs, I know. I just need to get 3 more people in and 3 more people to subscribe. And it'll all have been worth it, because that would have been so many subscribers in the day. Like, I think I started out today with 783. So we've already gained 14 people in one day, which has been pretty good. Tell you what, should I, no, I couldn't possibly. No, we're not going to do that. I want to bring more people in. I want people to, whatever the word is, you know. Ah, well, thank you. Word of mouth is always important. You know, weirdly, I had a company, I'm not going to say which, reach out to me wanting me to do a sponsorship with me. And that was really bizarre. You are still live. Yes, though technically it's a different live. What's the most you've gotten in a day? Like, subscriber-wise? Ooh. I don't know, actually. I want to say the most I've gone in one single day is probably 50. And that was like back in 2019 when I made the plastic props review of the Infinity Gauntlet, which is still my most viewed video of all time. And it sucks that I couldn't keep up that niche, because oh boy, would I have cornered it. So yeah, I think I had 50 subscribers in one day from that. I hit it at like the perfect time, because like Avengers Endgame was coming out and people wanted the Infinity Gauntlet. And I found a pretty cheap one for review that was pretty good. It's actually sitting on my shelf right now. It hasn't left my shelf. Well, any of my shelves because I've moved around, you know. But yeah, I think it was. Tell you what. Let me see if I can pull up that in my statistics on YouTube Studio. Okay, YouTube Studio. Let's see. Studio Analytics. Here we go. I'm pulling up my analytics. Subscribers. So here we go. See more. And I want to see what day lifetime did I get the most? Because I really don't know. Bring up the graph, please. Oh, it might have been this day. If I could click on it. And it looks like 18 people subscribed in that day. But way back here, back in 2019, May of 2019. So I gained 65 subscribers from this video right here. So yeah, the plastic props one is the most. Trey, you live in Florida? No, I'm a Kentucky-based guy. Went to Florida for vacation. Just got back like last week. Spirit Halloween netted me 31 subscribers. Building a slime farm netted me 18. Thor's Props netted me 16. Let's Dig a Hole netted me 15 subscribers. That was a pretty long stream for a while. 14 subscribers from The Wolverine Became Ghost Rider. That's pretty cool. I miss doing the comic stuff. Redstone Quickies 2 netted me 14. What is the video that got me the least? It looks like Joker vs. Superman at 3 subscribers for it. Okay. So if you were on the main stream, you would have seen that. I couldn't bring it up on the short stream because I didn't get to. But you guys were staring at my inventory. Florida is really nice. Can confirm. Yeah, I was in Pensacola. It was beautiful there. I've been there like 9 years ago, and so it was nice to go back. And apparently we're going back later this year, which is pretty cool because my friend actually just moved to Florida. It'd be nice to actually hang out with them because I've never met them in real life. We've only ever known each other online through VR mostly. So it'd be cool to hang out in real life. Funnily enough, we share the same name, so it gets really funny. And we're both essentially like, we have minor differences between each other really, but we're a lot of like the same person, and we like to joke around about that. So for you, it's like 2 or 3 states away Florida is. Oh, nice. I'm thinking maybe kind of doing like a basketball court for my PvP court. What do you think? Well, from what you've told me, it's like an NBL PvP basketball thing. I would say to go for it, but I don't know what the minigame itself is going to be. So take my suggestion with a grain of salt and just trust your own instincts, because you guys already know what you're going for in the first place, and I do not. Okay. Tell you what I need to do. I need to set up more mangrove roots. And we've got 1 more time lapse to record. Well, 2 more time lapses to record to throw into 1 time lapse before we can actually work on the main project of this episode that's going to come out, which is spoiler alert. It's a town hall. I'm building a town hall. From my state. Okay. Nice. I mean, to be fair, that's a lot of states. So yeah, I want to clear out this train. I want to smooth this out to where this is better, and I want to get rid of the torch spam. And once we do that, then we're done with this section of the video, and I can move on to actually building the actual town hall. Because if you guys didn't know, all this stream and stuff, I've been technically recording a clip for the upcoming episode. It was just using replay mods, so. But if we go over this way, you'll see I have a spot kind of marked out. Hey, Henry, welcome in, man. Good to see you. Right around here where I want to build the town hall. I kind of want... Oh, you son of a... You should not be here, sir. I don't have a torch. I don't have a torch to light that up. We did a whole mass lighting event over here, and I don't have one singular torch to put down for now. It's fine. It's fine. We're going to do more later. In the next stream, we're going to go in and clean up all the torch spam. And probably get to the train if we can, depending on how much the torch spam works, which we will be doing the next stream tomorrow on... Today's Saturday? So it'll be Sunday we'll be doing the next stream. And usually I like to do it at 4 p.m. So it'll probably be around 4 p.m. that will go live tomorrow in order to be able to do the live stream. Yes. Is my brain slowing down because it's been up for so long? Yes it is. That's not a lot. I traveled through like 5 to 6 states. Really? Yeah, I've been through quite a few states now, like not the most that you could go through, obviously. But I've been through Tennessee, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio. Technically, I've been in West Virginia. I've been in Alabama, which is one of the longest states that we've had to drive through. And I've been in Florida. I think that's all the states I've been in. But I've also been to Canada, so I think that makes up for it a bit. You just got to New Mexico. Nice. Whee! Look at me go. Who even needs an elytra at this point, right? I do. You've been to 14 states. Wow. Back. Let's check out what Nacho's doing over here. I think I'm at Nacho's. No, I'm not. Bonan is gone. I didn't even know Bonan was in here. Watcha! Okay, so Nacho is going for this. Nacho just left. So at least we can show off the court now before they're gone. You live in West Virginia. Nice. Alright, so from what I've been told, this is a kind of basketball-esque PvP game, which has me very curious as to how they're going to handle it. But I'm kind of excited. I'll tell you this. I think it's going to be really cool once we get the sulfur cubes in here, because then we can build like actual soccer games and things, and that's going to be really fun. Plus, you know, they're kind of basically their own flying machines. Oh no, Nacho, watch out! You're going to die! Here, have a potato. Watcha. Pwa. 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 I'm having a little bit of too much fun here. Tell you what I want to do. I want to give Nether Kings just one more round. It's still in my veins. Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, not much to see there. Louisiana, Tennessee, North Carolina, Mississippi, Missouri, Alabama, Georgia, and Florida. Those are the 15 states of the United States. There's no more states. They don't exist. Unless Micah's been to them. Because, as we all know, we are but NPCs in Micah's game. Oh no. That's not good. Well, crap. It's Micah's world, and we're just living in it. And in my case, I'm dying in it. Where's my other... There's my axe. This isn't good. Shovel. Pickaxe. Bam, 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 bam. I'm missing me shoes. I just gotta find my shoes, and I don't know where they're at. Luckily, I've got free cam, so we can go up and around. Aha! There you are. Don't want to lose power of the chicken. Are you kidding me? We're alive again. Yay! Oh, no, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Let's see. Well, it just used to be basketball as a reference. There's also hockey and stuff. Oh, gotcha. Oh, no. This chicken is evil and must die. This chicken is also evil. It summoned these creatures after me. You saw it. You saw it. Let's see. Do you have voice chat on the server? We do not. We have Discord where you can chat, but for the most part, not enough people are interested in it on the server. So there was no real reason to add it. I talked with Froob and them last map about it too, because I thought it would be really cool. And like, if enough people had wanted it, maybe, but for the most part, most people don't. So that is some really cool terrain right there. Look at that. I love the, like, curve that it makes like this. That's really cool. Okay. Oh, hello, everyone. What have I walked into? I have... Huh. Bot accounts? I don't think I was supposed to see that. Have you ever watched the movie Extreme Overdrive? I have not. Beep boop. See if he can do that. All right, we need to switch over to the next track list because we just went through about 30 different tracks. Which is crazy. We're not listening to Lion, apparently. All right, let's head back to the house real quick. We're going to put our stuff up. And we're going to play Nether Kings. Because I want to get one more point. If we can do that consistently, like at least every time I play it, get 1 point, eventually I will be able to hit all 5. And we will win. We will win. And I think that's going to be pretty cool one day. I've got 2 side quests going on right now. One of which you'll have to wait till the video comes out on Friday to find out about that. So, and then this one, I want to be able to beat Nether Kings. Alright guys, we're here over at Nether Kings, which if you don't know what this is a mini game called Nether Kings. And the goal is to beat this guy, the Nether King. Oh, Nether Prince, what are you doing? You have 6 viewers and 7 likes. Hey, that's nice. Yeah, we've had... Oh, I'm dying. We've done quite a lot. I'm going to turn off chat here because there are admins on who can take care of the situation, which is nice. So we're gonna hide that so that way we can focus specifically on this game. Now we played this a little bit earlier today on another stream that I did. It's live. Let's watch the eye open without dying, I hope. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Alright, we're in focus mode, peak focus mode right now. We are not going to die till we get... Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. Just aim... No! Okay, that sucked. So close. Thankfully, we're still alive. We haven't been mind blasted. We've been able to dodge all the fire and we haven't touched the lava yet. Should get a snowball. Any second now. Any second now. No, we're on fire! No, no, Nether Prince, no! You're kidding. Oh, we were doing so good. It's about machines like trucks and cars and lawnmowers trying to take over the world. Oh, interesting. Died already. Yeah. I'm not particularly good at this game. We've gone... Oh. Ah. Even if I get over there to start it, the Nether Prince is right there. So we gotta lure him over this way before we can actually even play the game. Let's get rid of the snowball because we don't want that there. Whoop. Whoop. Come on, Nether Prince. Come at me, bro. I just want to be able to start the game, bro. Get up. Stop spawn camping, bro. Come on, bro. Bring us back to Call of Duty dead, bro. Haha, bro. Oh, that was close. That one's about to drop into the lava. Maximum... Oh, wait. Maximum Overdrive. I do know that one. It was a Stephen King thing. Okay, we got our first point. The good news is we can just kind of let them keep spawning in, I think. And just kind of try to avoid... Okay, I need to turn that off. There we go, because the two songs were getting very, very confusing. There we go. Now it's a little bit louder. But yeah, I know about Maximum Overdrive. I didn't realize that was what you were talking about. Funnily enough. Dang it. Funnily enough, there is a car that sits out in front of my house that has the Green Goblin head from Maximum Overdrive just stickered onto it, and I think that's pretty cool. There's some pretty neat vehicles near me, to be honest. Out in a city next to my city, there is an guy who built his own like version of the Ecto-1 from Ghostbusters. And that's pretty cool to see. God, who knew observers were so slippery? You haven't watched it in a while. I'll tell you what, I got recommended a movie clip today from a movie I haven't seen in a while, which is 2007's Ghost Rider, starring Nicolas Cage. Love that movie. So I watched like this 10-minute clip from it. My skull is on fire, much like his was, thanks to the lava. But I was just reminded how much I actually like the movie. There's so much coolness to it, even though it is a very crazy movie. It's really good. And it's just one I have so much nostalgia for. Open your eyes. Look upon the man who will be your doom. It is I. I bring your doom. I wish I could do parkour in third person. But I'm not really good at it like that. Tell you what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to die, apparently. Please don't die. Come on, Trey. You can do it. Just keep jumping. Watch this. You got this. Son of a... Trey, you let me down. It's one of your favorite movies. Stephen King is a heck of a writer. And a lot of his movies have been pretty good. Not all of them. Don't know if you've ever watched... oh, man, I can't think of it. But there's like this... incestual shape-shifting cat people. I can't think of the name of the movie or story that they're from, but it's a thing. Oh, come on, Trey. That's another one of your favorites, really? Hey, fair enough. I think the only Stephen King movie I really like is It. And that's about it. Literally. Okay. I think we're going to give this at least... Trey! Come on, man. This guy, I swear, my guy, come on, you can do this. Guys, I need you to fill me with confidence, come on. Everyone put a Trey, you got this in the chat. Let me know that I, in fact, have this. Oh god, that one's about to fall. The redstone behind this minigame is really good. No, come on! That's not even fair. Come on, Trey. Trey, come on. Come on, stop lavaing. Stop lavaing. Stop being on fire. Come on. Come on, Trey. Trey, half a heart, buddy, come on. You're serious. Come on! Alright. Get that in the lava. We've got a bit of an easy path, I think. Oh, we're on fire, but we're alive. Yes. Okay, we're still alive. And I think a snowball's about to appear. Yes. No! Yes, I got a point! I got a point! We did it! 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 We got a point! We got a point! Okay, cool. I got a point. I got a point. Did you see his eyes closed after he got hit? It's so nice. It's such a smooth one too. It's just brilliant. Like, okay, we're gonna take a peek. Look at all of this. Like, this is the map. Here's the redstone that makes this work. Like, this is crazy cool. Last attempt, everyone. Then we are done with Nether Kings. Whether or not we make it, it doesn't matter because we already got a point. Well, you know how I said whether or not we make it? There's no way to make this. I quite literally went down in a blaze of glory the last round. I hit him in the eye. Oh, that's... I blame you, Nether Prince. I blame you. Okay, now's the last attempt. We're gonna get serious. We gotta avoid Nether Prince here, and we gotta make sure. You son of a magma! Last attempt, I swear, and then we are done. Because we have an open path, everyone. Oh god, it's so cool. Got a snowball. Snowball chance in hell! Dang it! So close. Oh, that was close too. Nether Prince almost took us out there. He's deceptively strong, you guys. We're giving him the runaround. No! No! You win this round, Nether King! But I will be back, you will see! Okay, let's turn back on chat settings. There we go. Let's see what I miss. Trey, you can do it. Thank you so much, Whitram. I appreciate it. Oh, I got 1 point. So that's 2 points in total today. And you know what? I'm happy with that. Nether Kings, I will be back and I will best you, just not today. We've had 50 views on today's short stream, and, well, not today's, but this short stream. And we're still so close. I don't want to stop until... I don't want to stop till I hit 800, you know? Because it's only 3 people. I tell you what. Anyone wanna subscribe to me so I can be at 800? Pretty please? Maybe? No? No, I'm not gonna do that. It could work. It probably would. People would be nice enough to, but I don't wanna do that. It's gotta be organic, you know. Or at least as close to it as I can get. We're close, guys. We're close. Does it suck that we almost achieved the goal and we didn't? Slightly. It slightly sucks. But look at how much progress we did make. We cleared out this entire island that was here. Well, the remains of it at least. You can still kind of see it here, but it's a lot more on par with everything else. And it now fills deep enough that ships can come across. In the next stream, we're going to work on torch spam. We're going to do it. We're going to make even more base progress. Guys, if you have anyone you think might like this type of content, send them the links. Get them subscribed. That'd be great. My name's been Trey, and I'm going to go to bed. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining us. We brought in some really cool people today. Happy to have you all aboard.